Hello everyone, welcome to this brief session on the simulation of digital circuits. Today we shall be looking into an online platform called CircuitVerse, on which we can simulate and test digital circuits that we want to design. So we directly go into the launch simulator, but before that I would advise you to create your account in the login terminal, okay, because this will help you save your designs. Moreover, you can also go down and check various circuits that users over the web have made. So you can see various advanced circuits like tic-tac-toe simulator that people have built using this simple digital circuits which we shall learn. So let's click on launch simulator. Alright, so in this video I shall be demonstrating how to use this software for building basic logic circuits. So for every circuit we know there must be an input and a corresponding output. So for digital circuits we very well know that our inputs are bits, either zeros or ones. So for that, what do we check? We select this box. It's called the input tooltip. So I click on this and drag it onto my screen. As you can very well see, if I click this, I can toggle or switch its value depending on my requirement. Alright, so now let's use the standard gates. So these are logic gates like the AND gate, which helps us perform elementary AND operation. So we need two inputs for this two input AND gate. So these are the inputs. I will click on this point over here and stretch it down and connect it and drag all the way till the first port of the AND gate. Similarly, I will do the same for the second port. I will drag it and click it onto the second port of the AND gate input. Now I need to check the output. So what will we use? Since the output can be either a 0, that means a low, or a high, that means a 1, I can directly use an LED to test the output. If the output is low, that means that the LED will be off. If the output is high, that means my LED will be on. Okay, so let's see what are the outputs for an output for the AND gate for a given set of inputs. So let's put our first bit to 0 and the second bit to 0. So both of them are 0. So as you can see, 0 ANDed with 0 gives me a 0. And how do I verify that? You see this LED is not lighting up. Let's change one of the inputs to 1 and keep the other one to 0. As you can see, when I pressed 1, this deep green wire becomes light green. That means that 1 is being propagated through this wire. But you still see that the LED is not on. So that means that 0 ANDed with 1 gives me 0. Now similarly, if I change the other one, 1 ANDed with 0, that still gives me a 0 because the LED is not on. Now when I switch on both the inputs to 1, you see the LED now starts glowing. That means that the output is 1. So an AND is very similar to basic multiplication. So 1 ANDed with 1 gives me a 1. Now try to understand in true sense that this is not multiplication. This is Boolean algebra and not linear or normal algebra, real algebra. Okay.